Hello guys and welcome to episode 2 of Player Focus, and in this episode we've got Shinji Kagawa, who is 23 years old and he now plays for Manchester United. A nice little picture of him here. And now into some information about him. Well, he's a Japanese international footballer. He transferred to Borussia Dortmund for 270 grand, and that's pretty cheap for what an amazing player Shinji Kagawa is. He scored 21 goals in 49 games for the club. And bearing in mind he's a midfielder, that is prolific, to be quite honest. And he was sold on to Manchester United in 2012 for 17 million. And that is just an incredible amount of profit for Borussia Dortmund to make on him. And he usually plays as an attacking midfielder, but can play on the wing. So again, he's got that versatility there, as well as Eden Hazard. He's known for his vision, passing, dribbling, technique, and movement around the area, and passing, seeing that last final run and playing the pinpoint ball into him. He's also got an eye for goal, scoring, as you saw, 21 goals for Borussia Dortmund. He's also scored 11 goals in 33 appearances for Japan, which isn't bad considering Japan aren't the greatest international team. You've not really heard of them, but I think they'll be good, as Kagawa's only 23 and you got Miyachi and people like that. Very talented Japanese young. Now moving on to a slightly better picture of Shinji Kagawa, we have his Manchester United 84 version, which goes for around 28k on both consoles. Don't get him now because his price will drop. 86 pace, 81 shooting, 85 dribbling, 85 passing. Immense stats for just a normal card. And the first optional card we've got is his 82 version from Borussia Dortmund, about a K for him. His next is his 84 card, exactly the same stats as Manchester United one, just in form and costs a little bit less, around about 18k. And his next card is the 86 Kagawa, the one that I'm using in this episode because I've never used him before. I got him for around about 21k, great stats on him. And his 87 card, just ridiculous all-round stats for only 50k. And his last card, his 90 Team of the Season card. Just look at those stats. He goes for about 130, maybe 120k on the Xbox. Not too sure about the PS3. But just generally an amazing player. He's obviously had a fantastic season at Borussia Dortmund. I really hope he succeeds at Manchester United. I think he will. I think he'll do well. Very technical, very gifted player. And let's have a look at the gameplay of his 84 card. Moving on to some clips of the 86 Kagawa. And my impressions of this player is he's got an alright long shot. I'm going to stress alright because that's all I think it is. I don't think it's an amazing long shot, an amazing power shot. I think it's clinical, I think it's good, but I think there are other better shots out there. But his agility, his balance, his passing ability, and his 4-star skills make him almost unbeatable in sort of the centre forward, the striker, maybe the centre, and centre attacking mid. He's a very Messi-like player. He plays a lot like Messi with his dribbling, his pace and his finishing, which is clinical in and around the area. Just as you can see here, showing off his dribbling, then a nice finish. I'll say if you're going to go for a 40-yard long shot, he is not the player. But for 26k or around 20k is what I got his 86 card for. You just can't go wrong, man. That price is just incredible. I wouldn't get his Manchester United version because his price is a bit inflated. But as you can see here, in and around the area, his finesse is clinical. This card has 84 shooting, which is pretty solid, but nothing like incredible. And on to our last clip, we have Kagawa showing off his speed and showing off a bit of strength here, which is a bit surprising, and a clinical finish. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you.